Jai Hind, dear students, and welcome to your general knowledge class. This is the book which has been prescribed by the school. I hope that you have taken it, and because it will be much easier for you to follow the lesson. So, let's start with today's chapter Science of Heredity. Find out how much you know about the science of heredity. Now, heredity, what do you mean by heredity? I think you have studied in your uh, science chapter from your biology, okay? Something that you inherit from your parents. So, how much you, if you have studied that lesson properly, let's see whether we can answer the questions. The agents of heredity are called. What are they called? Yes, uh, if you have opted for genes, you are correct. So it is, let's see, yeah, genes. I have marked it also for you. Next one, the science of heredity is called. What is it called? So, if you have opted for genetics, you are correct. Later on, there are, as you go into deep into science, there is this whole subject on genetics too, okay, where we basically study about the genes are what you get from your uh, parents, from your ancestors, and it causes you to have different set of features that makes you different from others, okay. Like you may be looking like your mother or a bit like your father or like your grandparents. Why? Because of genetics. The color of your hair, the color of your eyes, the shape of your nose, all these are basically in the field of genetics. Third question, genes are located on rod shaped structures in the nuclei of cells called. So, two options are given whether it is genomes or chromosomes. So, what do you feel is the answer? The answer will be chromosomes. Okay, I marked it for you. Please, if you have the book, please mark it on your books and learn it as well for your upcoming tests and exams, and also for knowledge, because I will be holding quiz competitions later on. Now, chromosomes. So, chromosomes are those rod shaped structures in the nuclei. So, if you have made the diagram of a nucleus, you will know which is the chromosome. I know that many of you have. If you haven't, you can look at the figure in your biology book too. The diagram of nucleus, when you see there, you will see the chromosome, which is a bit rod like structure. Now, every feature of your body, such as eye color, hair color, height, etc., is defined by. Very easy. Already we have discussed. What? Yes, it is the gene. Gene. I have marked it for you. Gene. So, gene will tell what will be the eye color. So, gene is like a software or something. Okay, like a software in your computer which tells it what to do. So the gene is the software in the body which tells how your appearance will be, what you will like, what you will dislike, what you might have allergy to also. So genes will decide how tall you will grow, that also, and what type of structure you will have, whether you will have flat foot, knock knees, and many things. Now, next question. Chromosomes are found in the nucleus or mitochondria of a cell? This answer is given in the above question only. I guess so. Right? So tell me, where is it found? Nucleus or mitochondria? Okay, if you have chosen nucleus, then you are correct. Because I said you already, chromosome is found inside the nucleus. Nucleus. Okay? Nucleus. Cell has a nucleus. And inside that nucleus you will see the chromosome, whereas mitochondria is also another part, which is basically the powerhouse of a cell. It is called, okay, power. It gives power to the cell. Next, the number of chromosomes in a cell tells us what species we belong to. True or false? The number of chromosomes in a cell tell us what do you think? Because chromosomes are again found in the cell, and each species has a different number of chromosomes. Okay, and that gives us whether we are human or homo sapien, and different are there, different things are there, different species are there, whether the canine family or the feline, cats, dogs, elephants. So every creature has different set of chromosomes, and they will tell what species you belong to. So the answer will be true. True. Now, which is the correct one? I have just uh, marked with blue. Okay, so please go for the blue one. Human beings have 23 pairs or 46 pairs of chromosomes. Yes, from the above question you might be thinking, what, how many pair of chromosomes we homo sapiens have? Yes, humans are called homo sapiens. So the correct answer will be 23 pairs, which makes which makes 46 in total. 23 plus 23, 46. So 23 pairs, but total 46 pair. One pair means two. Okay, so human beings have 23 pairs of chromosomes, and that is why we belong to the species Homo sapiens. The gender of a person is defined by a pair of sex chromosomes called D and S chromosomes or X and Y chromosomes. This is very easy. You will also understand. So, what will it be? Gender is defined by D and N chromosome or X and Y chromosome. So, if you have chosen X and Y chromosome, then you are absolutely correct. Because students, let me tell you, it is very interesting fact that if the person before they are born, when the nucleus, means when the zygote is formed, if it has XX chromosome, double X chromosome, it will be, the baby will be a girl. And if the chromosome is XY in the zygote, that time the baby will be a boy. XY, because it is different, it means boy. XX, because it is similar, both chromosomes, that is why it is female. Okay, did you understand? Okay, very interesting, right? So let us see the next one, number 9. Each parent donates a sex chromosome, and XX combination produces boy, while XY combination produces a girl. I already explained you before even reading the next question, so I think you will understand. Tell me, is it a true or false that if it is XX it is boy and XY it is a girl? I already explained, so obviously it will be False. XX chromosome will make will be a girl child, and XY chromosome different will be a boy child. uh, that is why scientifically there is more probability of uh, having more population of females in the world scientifically, but because of some problems, uh, social evils, this is not the case. There is vast difference in our country also between the sex ratio, and which is not healthy for the society at all, especially if you see in the case of some states like Haryana and some cities where the number of girls per the number of boys is very less, means boys are many and girls are very less, which is not good for the environment also and the society. Now, number 10. A person's features and traits are determined by genes only. True or false? So, uh, number 10. Person's features and traits are determined by genes only. True or false? You might be confused with this because generally it will be true, but not only. It can be other factors also: health, nutrition, habits. So, these will also determine some of the features and traits, and environment also, food and nutrition also. So, this answer will be false, because if a child is malnourished, however tall the parents would be, that child may suffer from dwarfism, gigantism, and many other diseases may happen, because nutrition is also very important. So, we cannot say that genes will only determine the traits and features of a person. It can be environment and many other things. Okay. Now, the last one for this chapter. Uh, Sometimes nature herself alters the genetic mode over thousands of years. This process is known as. So, if you are a fan of the movie called X-Men, you will know this answer, or Spider-Man, uh, where we some people, they, not only people, living creatures, there is a change in the genetic code over thousands of years. Change, different they will become. So this is known as mutation. Mutation is where the genetic code of the living creature will change, and it has been seen in some plants and animals. So please like the video if you have understood the lesson, and if you like the video, YouTube will recommend such more educational videos for you, and you will be greatly benefited. And if you have any question, or if you disagree with any of the answer, please write in the comments. I will be happy to answer your queries. Thank you, Jai Hind students, and see you again next time.